Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Forced out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And they're going to get this up to midfield. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From midfield, here's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 31-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Bills. Terry McLaurin, 31 yards. And the Bills are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field. And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This is taken way up at the 25. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So first and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at the 33-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Play action. Now Wilson. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Bang, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Von Miller in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is 1 play from stalling out.
It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack. Back to throw. Wilson. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A field goal try forthcoming now for the Broncos. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. Oh, this ball hangs out to the right. It's no good. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
On first down, Allen. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38.
The big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event, not getting to them early.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Allen. He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A very solid gain of 27.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And no one open. He'll just tuck it and go down. First down, a bit of a disaster. And now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. This is caught. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis from 21 yards away. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Bass. Up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. From the 30 on 2nd down, Wilson. And smartly going into the slide there, Wilson has it up for the 1st. Now Wilson on 1st down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
From the 41, Wilson, and they take him down. The Bills get to him. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Touchdown, Bills! Gabriel Davis with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack. Looking to throw. Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this returnable for Hines. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 21-0 lead already, no need really to take any unnecessary risks. Throwing on first down is Allen. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. And the slot man goes in motion left. And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down. Back to throw. Allen throws the out route, and he's got it complete to Hines. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Allen now on 1st down. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. Touchdown! Dawson Knox as the first half is winding down. And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Wilson's throw there, complete to Hamler. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. To try again after the sack. Wilson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's got room. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. it's Wilson. They're going right back to Hamler. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. And the slot man goes in motion left. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he will have a Broncos first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And it's caught. Touchdown, Broncos. Jerry Jeudy, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are able to cut into that deficit. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they are really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 28-7 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
On second and very short, Allen, he'll check this down to Hines. Finding room at midfield. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And this is going to be another first down as he'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 28. Allen now looks to throw. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Hines. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Again, they'll throw with Allen. This is caught. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about it.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. And they'll send the slot in motion left. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Allen going to try and throw on third down. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And he's got it. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. They run for it with Harris, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Pass on for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. But with this advantage, this defense knew the passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11, sets them up 1st and goal. They run again with Harris. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing